Okay, guys, it looks like we have an update on what's going on in Peru with the supposed alien attacks that are harming people in the area of San Antonio, Peru. So let's talk about it. We're actually going to hear testimony from some of the survivors or victims of these attacks. So yeah, get in here. This is Jack with Cosmic Road. I talk about UFOs and the paranormal. Please hit like, please subscribe, share on social media, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Oh, and if you wanted to support Cosmic Road in a bigger way, please consider becoming a channel member. See the link in the description below. Okay, Ronnie Vernet, who is our best source of information on all of this, says, I have obtained the original video that Peruvian media was reporting weeks ago. It shows the moment the surveillance group from San Antonio encounters white luminous phenomena in the air and start to shoot. The video also shows their description and appeal to authorities. I've already shown some of that, but here is the moment before they encounter... Can you imagine being out there in the jungle hunting aliens that are hunting you?
Cuidado. Ahí está, ahí está. Ya creo que le encontraste el pie a la cara. Ahí está, ya la encontré, por allá está un montón de gente, ¿ves?
And that word, I think they may be referring to the face peeler.
Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está. Ya se ha elevado, ya dice, ya se ha elevado, ya se alarga, vuela, escucha, pues no le puede hacer nada.
It's nuts, guys. It's nuts what's going on in Peru right now. These guys are being attacked by beings and then hunting them, or attempting to at least drive them off, and apparently having some success. So you might be asking, well, but why are they hunting them? Are they really harming anybody? Are there any actual victims of this? Because I wasn't certain of that myself until I saw the video that you're about to see. All right, we are going to hear from some witnesses, survivors of attacks. Now, the way this video is structured, it's this gentleman here who has come in, I think, from an outside area, and he is asking questions of these three survivors. And they are speaking in a language that isn't translated, and so he's translating it for the camera people, who are then translating it in English for us. But he's not speaking English. So I'm going to minimize my face, or I'm going to try to make my head disappear so I'm not blocking the subtitles so you can see what they're saying. But unfortunately, we can't hear it directly from the witnesses or the survivors themselves. They're relaying their story to him, and then he's telling it to us. So, but that's just the way it is. So, but if you do want to hear the full interview complete with their own responses, I'm linking to that full video in the description below. So let me minimize my head, and then we can hear some of the stories.
Então, o depoimento dela que ela está dizendo aqui, que quando ela escutou a conversa, que ela ouviu tudo, ela ficou sentada aqui, no mosquiteiro dela, o mosquiteiro dela tá armado aqui, aí ela foi, deitou para dar de mamar o filho dela e ficou deitado na cama. E aí o filho dela dormiu e ela ficou preocupada na conversa que as pessoas, os meninos estavam falando aqui sobre essa coisa que eles tinham visto aqui, que ia voltar. E ela se sentou na beira do mosquiteiro. Quando sentou, ela viu quando o negócio desceu de uma vez aqui. Ficou ali naquela coberta lá. E aí o foco de lá, ela disse, o negócio está aqui, o que é isso? E aí jogaram a luz em cima dela. Então quando a luz veio em cima dela, ela disse que ficou cega, ficou tonta e ela não teve mais equilíbrio. Ela disse que viu uma coisa em segundo assim que endoidou a vida dela. Aí ela gritou para todo mundo, repara o que está aqui no meio do terreiro que vai matar nós. E gritou pela mãe. Então ela, quando gritou pela mãe, aí ela disse que sentiu uma coisa no rosto dela que ela disse que não viu, mas ela sentiu os olhos delas como se algo puxasse os olhos dela para fora. E ela disse que não sabe se o rosto ficou vermelho, se ficou encarnado, se ficou inchado, se os olhos... É porque ela disse que não olhou. Mas todas as pessoas que olharam para ela viram os olhos encarnados como sangue e o rosto dela inchado. Mas ela disse que não olhou para o rosto dela. Mas ela disse que sentiu isso e depois que ela viveu isso, ela disse que ficou como se estivesse bêbada, muito bêbada, não tinha equilíbrio. Ela foi para Caissuma, ela disse que quando chegou aqui na festa, ela disse que não conseguiu se equilibrar no meio do povo. Parecia que tinha um negócio que mexia com o cérebro dela e ela não conseguia se equilibrar. Então ela ficou 4 dias muito perturbada, e essa perturbação nela foi quando ela disse, eu vou para casa para me ficar quieto no meu canto para poder me liberar disso. Né? E elas esperaram muito por mim vir aqui para me curar ela, mas eu não estava viajando. Então essa foi a conversa que ela disse que passou por ela. Eu vou perguntar a ela agora aqui o que ela viu também. Sekarang bisa hantar dinamik parceiro kan?
Pasyano ko kaya man ay check kaya no kaya ate daw na kuno mi kana pala na no pa no pagasay tapos na pagay
Pipiniri por ikaw ay.
Hindi mas ka okay tiro nung yaman que ba da ko ay nung yaman que nung yaman.
Então ela disse que lá da casa dela ela não conseguiu ver nada. Pra lá era escuro e pra cá era claro. Era como se você estivesse numa luz que estivesse focando para cá e você não conseguisse enxergar. Então, a energia que aconteceu com ela foi que ela saiu da casa para descer na escada e não conseguiu enxergar e caiu embaixo. Então, quando ela caiu embaixo, ela perdeu a criança em seguida. Então, ela caiu de barriga no chão. Mas ela disse que, porque quando ela escutou os gritos, viu a irmã dela pedindo socorro, e aí ela disse que não conseguiu ter equilíbrio também. Ela pensou que estava levando, estava matando, estava cortando, porque ela pediu socorro, gritando pelos irmãos e a mãe. Então essa foi a versão dela. E depois de 3 horas depois ela perdeu a criança.
I'll link to the rest of the video, and you can watch the full thing at your leisure. But as you can see, there are real victims here. There was a miscarriage. There was a human life lost because of these series of incidents, and, you know, potentially more than one. We don't know the scope or scale of what is going on there. There seems to be a pattern that's been going on for years, not just in that one particular area, but in that general region. And, these people are being affected. They've got burn marks on their faces. They talk about their eyes, like as if something was trying to pull their eyes out. So are we talking about the face peelers here? Is that what we're talking about? This local legend, this local boogeyman of the face peeler? Is that what we're dealing with? Is some reality to that story, that the face peeler could be based on a real phenomenon?
Puta madre, ¿cómo vamos a hacer ahora? Bueno, puta madre, ¿qué le hacemos? Vamos a hacer, pucha madre. Es que llama a la policía, al ejército, para que nos vengan a apoyar. Vamos a ver cómo está la familia allá. Vamos. Están vecinos, cómo están correteando acá.
¡Vamos, vamos! ¡Vamos, la luz está llena!
Está la gente bien preocupada, armada.
Yeah, hearing those witnesses adds new context to this hunt, doesn't it? Because these people are actually protecting their people from beings that are causing miscarriages and potentially having eyes pulled out or faces peeled.
Que ver. Todo se está volando, dicen. Aquí vamos a ver cómo podemos hacer para seguir.
Esa es la que volar. Ni con la bala no se lo puede hacer.
Anyway, guys, I'll let you watch the rest of the video at your leisure, but as you can see, there's some serious stuff going down in Peru, and my heart goes out to the people affected and living in fear from these beings that are doing this. And if there are, agencies out there positively disposed toward humanity, I hope they can intercede and step in and get these a-holes to stop terrorizing people. I have no clue what they're doing. Does this fit into some sort of pattern of, human mutilations or abduction phenomenon or something? I've never seen the like before that I can remember. If you guys remember similar incidents, let me know. None of the human mutilations that I've studied really conform to this. Could we be looking at some sort of missing 411 type thing? I don't think so, because in those cases it happened very quickly and they were instantly vanished. And it wasn't some weird botched abduction thing that gets the locals armed and shooting at them. It's obviously a much slicker operation, although with dire consequences as well. So we don't seem to be looking at as slick of an operation here. These beings are not as technological, or as, at least they are, they are letting themselves be seen. If they are more highly advanced technologically, they are doing this deliberately to be seen for some reason, possibly to create fear and alarm and terror, to lower people's vibes, maybe, to get them to see the phenomenon in a negative light, possibly, so that as we go forward into UFO disclosure, people will be negatively disposed to it, and we will have a negative experience with disclosure, a bad age of Aquarius, a bad open contact. So is something like that going on? Or are they there for a specific purpose and a specific reason, and they are getting something out of these series of incidents? In the Colares case, they were getting something out of it. In the other cases and other abductions and stuff, they are clearly getting something out of it. In most abduction cases, they seem focused on creating hybrids. They are doing something. There is a specific purpose. What could the specific purpose in this case be? Because they're not that advanced. They're really not as advanced as your typical abductions and so on. I mean, those guys can walk through walls. They can manipulate time. They can potentially transfer consciousnesses or souls from bodies to bodies. I mean, the typical abduction experience is carried out by agencies that are extremely advanced. So, yeah, whoever is doing this doesn't seem to display that capability, or else they're trying to appear otherwise. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments below. This is an ongoing story. I'm looking for more information about it. Right now, our best source of information is Ronnie Vernet, and I will be sharing more information as I get them. If you see it before I do, let me know. This is an important thing that's going on right now that is affecting people, and there's got to be a reason for it. I just don't know what it is. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. I sure would appreciate it. Smash the subscribe button and the bell to be notified of future videos. You don't want to miss a thing. Join me on social media. There's Facebook and Twitter links below. I would love to see you guys there. And there's plenty of other videos to check out on the channel. Oh, and if you wanted to support Cosmic Road in a bigger way, there's a PayPal button below, or become a channel member. See the first link in the description below. See you guys next time. This is Jack with Cosmic Road.